The myth of overnight success. Good afternoon, my name is Paul Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. This is the Mega Living Magic Moments, episode number 81. This afternoon, I'd like to share with you a topic about the myth of overnight success. And I really believe, and I can hear you thinking now, that it just doesn't exist. And you're absolutely right. Even though in life, we don't see a certain person and all of a sudden they appear on the scene and they're classed to be very famous and successful. Might be in business, it could be in sports, it could be in any area of life. They're not there 5 minutes ago, now they're here, they've appeared and they're very famous. And we use the term very loosely that they've had overnight success. And I think we all know that people don't go into their room at night, close the door, and they've got no skill in a certain area. Then the next day, they walk out the door, and all of a sudden, they're all skilled up and they're successful and famous. It just doesn't happen. It can take 5, 10, 15, up to 20 years for people to get a skill to be genius at a certain level in a certain area of their life and to be classed successful. So I really have to take my hat off to these people that they can dedicate themselves for up to 20 odd years. And that's the challenge today with most of us, or definitely with me, trying to apply myself to get success, to get results in my life. And I see it with my clients as well. We've got so many distractions these days. It's the 21st century and it's possibly a period in time where we've got the most distractions and it's hard for us to focus long term on any specific thing. We've got phones going off, we've got emails banging, we've got all these different distractions. Life is moving very fast and there's a lot of short-term gains. There's a lot of adrenaline, endorphins, and we get small short-term hits when we do things now. But to be successful in the long term, to have a career, to have good health, to have these things that we want in our life, it takes daily dedication, each day, working. Now, these people who are overnight successes, they work day and night. They most probably got up early before anybody else. They worked all day. They went to bed later than everybody else. On weekends, they just worked on their craft. They didn't socialize. They had to turn down socializing events because they wanted to work on their craft. They wanted to be a genius at what they did. And then holidays, what are they? They don't know about holidays because they're so dedicated on building their craft so they could become a genius and to share with the world their special talents. And that's an opportunity for all of us to be special. And we all are. We all have something special inside of us that we can share to the world. But we have to develop that talent. And that takes time, it takes dedication. And we can't have our cake now and have it down the road as well. It's not going to happen. We can't eat it now and then have it in 5 or 10 years down the track. We have to sacrifice some things in our lives now. We may have to sacrifice our time to socialize. We may have to sacrifice going out with friends. We may have to sacrifice by living in a smaller apartment, having no car. Whatever it is, these are the sacrifices that people make to become a genius. So they put all their energy, all their effort into what they're doing, focus every day, focusing, working, building their genius. So then one day they walk out of their room in the eyes of the world and they're classed as being successful. So that's my Mega Living Magic Moment message today, is to put away the distractions. If you want to be a genius in the area of your life, whether it's in your work, your personal body, whatever you're doing, I have to focus and do work. We have to pay attention. We have to study. We have to learn. We have to say no to some things that we really want now. We've got to get rid of all those distractions. And what we have to do, we have to make our life, our area of expertise, a magnificent obsession. When we make it a magnificent obsession and that's all I'm focused on, I know where I'm going, I want to get this craft, I want to get it sorted, I want to be a genius in this field. When we can do that, that's when all those distractions will disappear. Because I'll be so focused on what I want, they won't bother me as much. And that's the place we need to get to. And we all got it. We've all got something special inside to give to the world. It's up to us to work out what it is and then to work day and night, work hard to develop that skill, that talent, and then we can go out and share it with the world, and then we too will be called an overnight success. That's my Mega Living Magic Moment episode number 81 today. So go out, find out what you're really, how you want to serve the world, what you want to deliver, make it a magnificent obsession, and then you too will be in the realms of all those people who are overnight successes. High five, talk to you later, bye for now.